I found it. I was like, oh, I forgot my microphone.
Ah.
And they're like, oh, it's in my hand. It's kind of like my glasses. Where'd my glasses go? Oh, they're on my head. Put that away. I titled this Might Make You Mad, by the way.
Oh, what's that?
Well, this might make you mad. And when I said you,
Oh, you mean like
when I titled it you, this might make you mad. It just showed up
Not
on our
me.
screen. No, it is you.
Oh, it is me.
Oh,
Oh, it is me.
Oh, yeah. And I'm just, let's just start off why Amanda's mad today.
I don't even know why.
You just moments ago.
Oh.
Ago. So here you go. Welcome everybody. I'm sorry that you have to put up with Amanda being mad, but I thought we should just get it out of the way in the beginning. And quite honestly, I have more to make her mad after that.
Oh,
but
awesome.
let's just get in on it. Is that Robin right there? Did I just see Robin pop up there? Hang on a second.
I see Sherry.
Robin. Hey, Robin! I used to know Robin out in, I got a hair here. Hang on, did I get it? I used to know Robin out in
That's the
Tulsa.
longest eyebrow hair I've ever seen in my life.
Is it an eyebrow hair? I can't tell. I think I got it. It's I used to know Robin when I was in Tulsa. She ran a storage unit area, and she allowed me to use her storage unit for free to store bicycles in that we had listeners donate. At Christmas time, you get new bikes for your kids.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do with the old bikes? They sit in the garage. They don't do anything. They sit there for years and sometimes. And so we had people donate their used bikes that they weren't going to use anymore. Robin let us store them in the storage unit.
Cool.
And then we had people come out, nominate themselves or someone they know to get a used bike. And they were used bikes, right?
Awesome.
And then we put them out there, and they came out and they could choose whatever bike they wanted.
That's so cool.
Robin's awesome.
That would have been really handy when the shutdown happened and everybody wanted a bike and couldn't find any.
Yep.
Like everybody was biking last year.
Yep. But this is more for people who needed a bike for a reason like they couldn't afford it, as opposed to, I just want a bike. This was, hey, you know what? I don't make enough money, or whatever it was.
Sure,
It was for people
yeah.
who really needed a bike that way. All right. We don't have a lot of time, so Amanda, mad because...
Oh, you know I hate people who win the lottery and
Not
then
once.
win it again. It's so annoying. If you win a couple $1 million, stop playing. What is wrong with you? Let other people play and win.
Right.
I mean, what are the odds? And it was a scratch-off ticket. I have 2 scratch-off tickets at home. I'm going to go home and scratch them off, and I bet you I don't
I
win any.
hope you win twice and are mad at yourself.
I bet the most I ever win is a free lottery ticket. That's all I ever win.
Right.
If I do, and that's only happened once or twice.
So what happened to this guy?
He won the lottery, 7 years ago?
We need the story.
This guy won the lottery 7 years ago.
He
A
did.
couple $1 million.
Yeah,
And
3.5, I think it was.
Okay. And then he went and bought a scratch-off ticket and won again. How much did he win this time?
$1 million.
Yeah, enough.
$1 million.
So he's going to invest it and make it grow and then give it to his kids, is what he said. Because he doesn't need any money. He doesn't need any more. He's like, I have so much money, I'm just buying scratch-off tickets.
So Amanda's now angry. So let's continue with the anger.
Oh, no.
What would you, and maybe you'll actually be okay with this because a woman just won $3 million in the lottery that she had played years beforehand and didn't realize that she had won. And she saw on Facebook, unclaimed lottery, some story on it. So she went back and started looking through her tickets and everything and realized she won $3.5 million. Are you mad at her?
I'm mad at her. I'm happy for her.
Okay.
That sounds like something I would do. I would have been like, I had that stack of lottery tickets on the billboard, on my bulletin board for like 7 months, and I just moved them. Where did I put them? Oh my gosh, where did I put them? That would be me. I would have had them in a stack out where I would see them for months and months and months, and then I would have moved them someplace right when I needed them.
Right? That's you.
That's me.
That's
and
you.
I would have been the one, I'm at $3.5 million. I'm happy for her.
George is here.
Yeah. Yeah. I just get mad at
Jill is
people
here.
who have an abundance and then still keep playing. And that makes me mad because I never, ever win when I play.
Here's someone else who won the lottery. This is kind of a cool story, actually. It's not the
just
lottery.
pile
This
it
is not
on.
actually the lottery. This is
Okay.
someone who has a big heart. I love this.
Okay.
It's a guy who is a bellboy in a hotel in Turkey. He's a bellboy at a hotel in Turkey doing what bellboys do, which is, I've never been to a hotel where they have a bellboy, but they wear little hats. I know that, and little uniforms.
They
look.
push your luggage to the lobby.
Yeah, push your luggage to the lobby. So he's been working there since 1990 when this British dude has been going on vacation every year. He's been there all the time and always sees the bellboy, befriended the bellboy, and the old guy, the British dude, who's turned out he's old, he was like 90-something, I think, and he passed away. And in his will, he left a small fortune to the bellboy at the hotel in Turkey.
Gosh, that's cool.
Small. Now, he wouldn't say how much money, the bellboy, he said, but it's a small fortune that he left.
Wow, that's like a country song.
Yeah, he left a lot of stuff to the other employees at the hotel, but the majority of it he left to the bellboy, who at some point in the bellboy's life, the guy also paid for the education for his kids. So this guy has had a lot of money. This dude truly fell into the lottery by being a good employee and doing his job for people.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's so cool. So
He must
cool.
have given good service.
Talk about a good sugar daddy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can't hate on that, man. That's awesome.
They must know how to play the system. Is that Rich? You talking about people who win the lottery more than once? See, you're like Amanda.
What's the system?
You believe
Teach
it's-
me the system.
You believe it's evil.
Years ago, when I first started in radio in Cincinnati, there was a guy in Northern Kentucky
Hey, Danielle.
who
Hey, Daddy.
won the lottery all the time, and the only advice I remember that he gave me was most people play birthdays, so he played bigger numbers than 1 through 31. Like that's what he did. The odds were with him.
And
I
so
guess.
did you?
I do, but it has never worked. It has never worked for me.
Well, because that's his system. That's not your system.
Yeah, I don't have a system.
Right.
My system is a losing system.
Okay, Amanda, you haven't even won once. That's the problem. Amanda hasn't won once. And once she wins once, other people can win more than once. But until Amanda has won once, no one else can win.
Thank you for understanding the rules here. Gosh, it took a long enough.
It's the small print. I still have that hair here.
So-
Wait, I think I got it.
We talked about this in the news this morning, but have you guys seen that footage of the weather guy getting totally attacked by some random dude?
Pulls his pickup truck down the street
Like
from the dude.
200 yards away.
Gets out and he's like running up.
And he's struggling because he is not a runner. He is not in shape. It took him a long time to get to the weather guy. And the weather guy, let's pivot this way.
He saw him
So
coming. He's like, well, we seem to have someone coming up here.
He's like, let's pivot and not get him in the shot. He's worried about his shot, but the guy kept coming after him, and
yelling.
the camera guy, and they cut away. I'm like, why would you cut away? This is the stuff that you guys cut to normally.
Right.
Don't cut away. But it turns out the dude, I think it was actually Gulf Shores, so he's in
Yeah,
Mississippi.
the Gulf Shores, yeah.
The dude turns out to be from Ohio.
Cuyahoga, from Cuyahoga County. Right up there by my mama-in-law.
Hey.
Hey, Pat! Pat just tuned in. So,
Yeah.
Pat,
Pat, be proud.
the guy who attacked the weather guy, I think it was on MSNBC, he's from your area. Mm-hmm. And Amanda pronounced Cuyahoga County how?
I don't remember.
Cahugiha.
Yeah, I don't
She's
know.
like, how do you say Cahugiha? And I'm like, wait, I don't know what
I've
Cahugiha
heard
means.
Cuyahoga a lot, and I've seen the word a lot, but I never connected them as being one and the same.
Cuyahoga.
It just doesn't, I'm like, how did Cayuga? I think I called it Cayuga.
Cayuga. I'm like, I don't know what a
But I know
Cayuga
it's
is.
Cayuga. I just haven't.
You know it's what?
Okay, I don't know what it is.
What'd you just
what is
say?
it? No, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Worcester. He's from Worcester, Ohio. That's what
I
I'm
don't think
gonna say.
Worcester's in Cuyahoga.
Well, then it's not that county, but it's
Hi, Pat.
he's
Pat's
from
giving me a thumbs up on that one.
Worcester, Wooster. Worcester.
My friends are from Worcester.
Now in Massachusetts.
That's just all I have to add
In
on that.
Massachusetts, Worcester is actually spelled Worcestor.
And how do you say it in Massachusetts?
Worcester.
But we say Worcester down here and Worcester
Well,
up there? Because you
I
just said
say-
it two different
I
ways.
say Worcester here because it was Woostr. Worcester. But it's almost pronounced exactly the same, and it's a much longer word in Massachusetts.
Everything's longer in Massachusetts. I mean, even the state's a longer name. Ohio, Massachusetts, much longer.
Yep.
And that way they say it too. You're
But
probably
it's a
right.
much smaller state. Much smaller
We're a
state.
much better state. Let's hear it for Ohio.
I mean, I really like Ohio, having lived everywhere. I really find Ohio's like the sweet spot.
Right.
We're not too flat. We're not too hilly. We don't have hurricanes.
Oh, we gotta go.
We rarely have tornadoes. We don't have sinkholes.
And with that, we got to go. Sorry. Love you all. We've got like 15 seconds.
That's it.
Seriously.
That's it. I got
Yeah,
mad
I
and
know.
we're done.
Bye, Kimberly. You're done. Worcester.